Okay, welcome back children. We'll continue the lesson Anandi Gopal. So in last class we have seen 4 paragraphs and we came to know that she already reached America and also who was hosting the Mr. Carpenter. Okay, so she met there and let us see what happened in America. Whether she could continue her studies or not. We'll see. Okay, then 5th paragraph. In America, there were many things that I thought were strange and many that the carpenters found strange about me. For example, so after reaching America, right, from here we can imagine so many things. Okay, in America, very sophisticated life will be there. We can enjoy there. Like that, we will feel so happy before going there. But after entering that particular place, we'll come to know what are the problems that we will face, right? So same thing happened to her also. So many things she found a little bit strange for her. What are the, say she is giving example. For example, the carpenters found it odd that I would not sit down on a chair when Mr. Carpenter was in the room, as was the custom in India. Right, this was in olden days it was custom, right? It is tradition. We will give respect for male. If any elderly person, male man is there sitting, respectful person, so the woman will not sit. They have to stand. Right, that is the tradition and what we have the custom that, right, we feel that we are giving respect to them. And I was astonished, but they are feeling so funny of that. What is that? Looking odd. Why in America those customs are not there. There is no difference between male and female, so they will treat equally. Both are same, like that they'll treat. But here we have that custom, so it was looking odd for them. Then I was astonished that they didn't bath every day. So they won't take bath every day. That was she was so surprised. What is this? They won't take bath every day. Maybe alternate days they will take. So other things like my clothes and my not eating non-vegetarian food was also very strange for them. She will not eat non-veg, right? So that wearing the dress up, how she will dress up, no, that and all it will look peculiar for them. So then Carpenter Mavashi took care of me as if I were her own daughter. She cried like a child when she left me at the women's college in Philadelphia. So at that time she cried. She was taking care of who is that? Anandi Gopal, like a child, it's like a own baby, own daughter. That much care she was giving. And at last even she expressed her sadness when she was leaving to join him in the women's college in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is the place. So then the superintendent and the secretary of the college were very kind. See, these people were very kind. And they were expressed that I had come to study from so far away, right? From different place she entered. She went there to study the medical course. So they were so pleased and they wanted to help, see, and braving poverty and opposition from my people. So 2 disadvantages she had. What are those? One side she was poverty, means she had no that much money so that she can spend and to study in abroad. And also opposition from my people. Own people opposed her not to go to US, leaving her husband and going. So that was big sin for them. So they even offered me a scholarship of $600 for the 3 years. See how good, no? Their secretary and the superintendent both were so good and familiar, so so affectionate towards her, very kind. They themselves had offered the scholarship $600 for 3 years. And the room that was provided, now the actual problem has come for this woman. The room that was provided to me at the college did not have a proper fireplace. So we know America, that is very cool place, right? They cannot survive without heaters. Fireplace was there, that was not working properly. That we call it as furnace, which will make the room so heat. so hot. So fireplace emitted a lot of smoke when lit. So much of smoke was whenever they tried to lit this fireplace, the furnace. So it is like a heater. They can make the entire room so hot. They can feel hot. Okay, but what is the disadvantage? So much of smoke will come when they lit this. That smoke they have to take breath, right? So it was a choice between smoke and the coal. So they have to, if she put the fireplace, what will happen? It will eject the smoke. She should be ready to accept the smoke. Otherwise, cold. If she didn't put the fireplace, entire climate will be so cool and she will not be able to survive in that cool place. So this was I tried to get another place, but that was not possible as no one was ready to rent a place to a brown Hindu girl trying to be a doctor. Okay, she wanted to go to another place where the fireplace is working, but they were not able to give. They don't want to give a place for a brown Indian Hindu girl who is trying to become a doctor. The Americans, they didn't give. So that was the problem for her. And after about 2 years in that place, I had started having a constant temperature and cough. So she was suffering. She became sick. And while living in an alien culture, weather was always going to be difficult and I was ready to face it. So the weather climatic conditions were not suitable for her. So anyhow she was able to bear it. So then after that 8th paragraph, my health was severely affected by my stay there. So because of climatic conditions and all, her health becomes so weak and affected so much. After around 2 years in USA, I had sudden spells when I used to feel very faint and get a high temperature. The cough never left me. By the end of the 3 years, my condition had worsened. So she became so weak. I somehow scrapped through the final exams. Anyhow, she was being pushed to the final exams. And at the convocation where my husband was present, it was announced that I was the first woman doctor of India and got a standing ovation for that. So she was the first woman doctor of India, from India. And also her husband also went there while getting the convocation, means the degree, doctorate degree she was getting. No, at that time that was the great function they have done. So in that function her husband also there. But after that, though they have all together they gave standing ovation, means they could able to stand and gave the applause for her, honoring. It was one of the most rewarding moments of my life. Day by day I grew worse and nothing worked. My husband then admitted me to the women's hospital in the Philadelphia. I was then diagnosed as having tuberculosis, but the disease had not reached my lungs. The doctors advised me to go back to India. So she stuck with that disease. And the doctors said that your lungs now okay, better to go to your place so that you will be survive. Then as according to the doctor's advice, so she started coming back to India. Her return to India, the journey back home took a further toll on Anandi's health, as doctors on the ship refused to treat a brown woman. So in the olden days they used to travel on ships, right? So they started, but the doctors who were there in the ship, they refused her to treat because she is an brown woman. So they didn't treat her. So on reaching India, she stayed at her cousin's place in Pune to receive treatment from